So according to the indirect rule, the first thing that we must do is negate the final goal, yes? Okay? So we have to negate that final goal, but then before we do, let's make our 2 column down here. How do I know how many steps there must be? Count it. Sentence 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, or you could just count the periods, right? And you stop when you see the word this contradicts, okay? So we know we need 5 steps. Some of you guys are not writing. Not very nice. Or maybe you already have it. So the first thing I need to do is negate this guy right here. By negate, it means take the not out. So we have angle O is congruent to angle I. That is by assume. I know we don't like assuming in math, but for indirect, you may. You may use these 2 as a normal given. Where do I put this one? On our where? At the very bottom, but undo the not. That's CW is congruent to PG. So let's write out what I have so far. O is congruent to I. And then we have 2 normal givens that we can use. CO is congruent to PI. That is by the given. So CO is here, PI is here. Do I have another given? OW is congruent to IG. That's by the given. Let's notate OW and IG. So can I prove these 2 triangles are congruent by side angle side? So we know this one's going to be step number 4. How you name it doesn't matter, but I think I'm going to name it the way it's intended to. Triangle Cal is congruent to triangle who? Pig?
Pig.
So now, as long as I have triangles are congruent to, my next statement is corresponding parts. Let's see if that is true. Is CW corresponding to PG? Yes or no? Yes. So it's corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. You may write out the word as well. Okay. So at this point, you go left, right, left, right. What do we assume at first? Angle O is congruent to angle I. And then I knew CO is congruent to PI by the given. We're going left, right, left, right. The next thing. Then I knew OW was congruent to IG, also by the given. And then my 4th sentence says, then I knew the triangles are congruent to. Triangle Cal is congruent to triangle Pig by side angle side. So then we knew CW is congruent to PG by CPCTC. Tongue twister. When you see the phrase this contradicts, you write it from left to right exactly what is given to us. The given, this. The proof, this, will go into our sentence. So this contradicts the given, the original given, that's negated. CW is not congruent to PG. Therefore, our assumption must be false, and the proof that O is not congruent to angle I is true. So when you see this contradicts, write from left to right from the original negated value.